In April 1690, around 800 Highlanders, mostly Macphersons, MacDonalds, Camerons and Macleans, loyal to the deposed King James, were being marched down through Strathspey, looking to pick up reinforcements from the Duke of Gordon's tenants. They camped by the river at Cromdale.
As I come in by Auchindoun, just a wee bit frae the toon, to the Highlands I was bound to view the hawks o' Cromdale. I met a man in tartan trews, speered at him what was the news. Go he the Highland army ruse, that ere we come to Cromdale.
The government troops, including cavalry, crossed the Spey to fight the Highlanders who had taken up a defensive position below the hill of Cromdale, with 2 pipers stationed on a large rock, now known as Clach na Pipa, to rally the men.
We were in bed, sir, every man, when the English host upon us came. A bloody battle then began upon the hawks of Cromdale. The English horse, they were so rude, they paid their hooves in Highland blood, but our brave clans, they boldly stood upon the hawks of Cromdale.
Around half of the Highland army was killed or captured, but the fighting stopped when a thick fog came down the hill and Livingston, the government general, called off his men. About 100 of the Highlanders slipped away under cover of the fog and crossed the river, but were eventually chased down by Livingston's men, who caught up with them on the moor of Greenwich near Aviemore, killing more and dispersing the rest. The defeat at Cromdale put an end to that particular Jacobite rising, although of course it was not the last.
But alas, we could no longer stay, and o'er the hills we come away. Sore we do lament the day that ere we come to Cromdale.
So that's just some of Strathspey's stories. Curras and Kelpies, muskets and mayhem, buried treasure and battles, and wizards of the black arts. There are, of course, many more stories to tell. Goodbye.